fairies in the Garden of Dreams. Garden of Dreams? The place we passed through? Irina. Before arriving here we came upon a garden filled with fairies. You can't be serious. It's a tale told to the children, full of song and fancy, meaning nothing. It's a fantasy. No, it was definitely real. Flowers everywhere and fairies flitting about. I couldn't dream this up, believe me. There was a little girl, a strange girl who could see everything. She had a scar above her right eye. That's Ira, Sandra's daughter. Oh, how airy. So this curse was the work of Sandra after all. Please, do not be so quick to jump to conclusions. Is Sandra from this village? She lives in back of the village. How could that hateful wretch do this to my poor, sweet Nicholas? Haben wir jetzt einen Lynchmob gegründet? Ryudo, if that girl were indeed Ira, I would like to speak with her again. Huh? I keep thinking about what she said. Don't eat me. Well, you have been putting on a few pounds, but you have to see it from a point of view. Oh, stop. She was an old little girl, and I wonder, was the garden real? Well, as real as the dreams of a wise man. Neither fantasy nor substance. A mist rising in the morning, melting into air by noon. If we find Ira, we can ask her. Yes, we shall see. Dann suchen wir das kleine grünhaarige Mädchen. Wo ist das wohl? Irgendwo im Back of the village. Hier ist gut. That girl, it is Ira. So it was not our imagination. She is real. Ira, dear. Hi again, miss. Ira, dear, when you said, don't eat me before, what did you mean? Huh? I mean just what I said. I know you are okay, miss, but... Excuse the interruption here, but this has been bugging me. What was that garden? It's a safe place for people when they're sad. It's not like every place else, all hurting. I just want everyone to be happy. Ira, where have you gone? Ira! Ira! I told you not to go outside. You! Get away from Ira. What are you trying to do to her? Mother, she's all right. She's not bothering me. No, we are travelers and we were just talking to little Ira. We would never do anything to her. I'm terribly sorry if my appearance has startled you. No, there's no need. I'd assumed the worst, but that one... Me? What have I done? I'm sorry, please come inside. I cannot talk out here. Ja. Was ist da? Hintertürchen. Okay, was gibt's hier für Geheimnisse? Was ist hier los? So, what's with the secrecy? There a reason you want to avoid notice? There are those who do not wish Ira well. The innkeeper's son Nicholas fell ill, you see, while Ira was with him. They were just playing, and then there's a children's story, a fairy tale. In the tale there's a garden. That's right. I promised to take Nicholas to the garden. Ira, don't say such things. But... Say, let me see that medal. But this is... Your mother gave it to you, right? Well, yes, but... I'm so sorry anyway, the villagers here look at me strangely. And to think, my prayers to Granas had finally been answered and Ira's blindness cured. Her sight was restored through prayer? It's a miracle! For once, Ellen's alright. It's a damn miracle that your prayers actually worked. No wonder the villagers think you're a witch. Ryudo! Ira is my treasure. Her eyesight was poor since she was born, and I have had such a hard time. I looked for medicinal herbs and prayed for her sight, but the others called my mixtures witch brews and my prayers summonings. And just when Ira is finally healed by prayer, I am blessed with a little happiness. They blame me for this curse. I am sorry. Don't get ideas, Elena. There's nothing we can do. By now the church has probably sent some people to look into it. Anyway, let them deal with it. We're not the experts here. Come on, there's still a lot of ground to cover before we reach the cathedral. You're right. Come on, let's head back to the inn. Okay, Ron? Thank you, your mother was very pretty. What's wrong, Ira? Scary people have come, Mother. Really scary people. Was, so? Schauen wir gleich mal nach. Hier, nix hier. Was ist hier los? Wer ist gekommen? Hey, hurry up! We must make them wait. Wait up! Hey, what's all the competition? I heard that the priestess and her party from the cathedral have finally arrived. Okay.
It can't be. The cathedral knights.
Oha. Die sehen stark bewaffnet aus.
Well, well, how terrible for you. But never fear, the cathedral knights are here. We shall dispel the darkness before your eyes.
Oh, your words are most reassuring. Please do what you can.
This village is full of darkness. Darkness with terrible powers.
What has brought this upon us?
I have purified much darkness in my work so far. From my experience, this darkness is the doing of Valmar. I am not mistaken.
Oh no.
Until further notice, this village shall be under the control of us, the Cathedral Knights. All entrances shall be sealed. No one may enter or exit the village. Understood? Anyone violating my order shall be deemed a minion of darkness and purified in the name of Lord Granas.
Oha.
Come, my Knights of Granas. Take up your blades to cut down the darkness. God's light shall shine. I ought to have introduced myself. I am Selene, leader of the Cathedral Knights. I am pleased to meet you.
Hey, Elena, you know that crazy zealot over there?
Yes, she's the High Priestess Selene, leader of the Cathedral Knights. Now, High Priestess Selene is known to be an excellent Inquisitor of heresy. I'm afraid this town might be in for a bit of trouble.
Just what are those guys planning to do here?
Die Kirche. Wahrscheinlich böse Sachen.
Well, well, Are you not a sister of Granas? I was not told of a sister in this town.
Oh, I am Elena, a songstress of Granas. I'm on my way to Granas Cathedral to report to His Holiness Zera.
To report to His Holiness Zera, you must be a very accomplished student. I'm sure His Holiness will be pleased. Your mission must be important, as is mine, to purify the world of darkness. Let us both work to the utmost of our abilities.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Sonst noch irgendwas? Dann gehen wir mal zurück. Ma'am, is Era alright now? Thank you for your concern. I'm afraid she's been feeling quite down since then. Really, I've been rather worried about her. You're so kind, young man. I think she'll be better after her High Priestess and her knights leave. It seems as though Selene frightens little Era, but Elena does not, even though they are both sisters of Granas. Scary people are coming here, scary people who... Very. Such privity does not help me to understand the situation. Okay, vielleicht hätte ich doch nochmal mit der Selene reden sollen. Als Ryudo und nicht als Songstress Elena. Is this so? Indeed, you must desire to make haste if your instant is to report to His Holiness. How awkward for you. No, in fact, the ceremony failed. Watch your words, Elena. Well, who might you be? Name's Ryudo. The sister is under my protection. I see. For your trouble, I thank you. You can thank me by letting us through this village. Oh, and these two as well. They are with us. This is not possible. Hey, cut me some slack here. We are not treated to you and your cause. I cannot. Did you not hear what I just said? This village is now sealed. Leave and be purified. Until this matter surrounding this village is resolved, no one may leave. Not Elena, not you, not anyone. Look, we need to report to your boss. Get word to him about us, and I'm sure he will permit us to make haste to the cathedral. Regardless of your schedule, it is my duty to ensure that the darkness in this village is exterminated without exception. By the blood, even if your aim is to expung the darkness, what will you do when you find it? No one can stand against a god. Worry not, we are the Cathedral Knights, blessed by Lord Granas. Discovering the alleys of Valmar is a simple task, as is purifying the unclean. What is it with you and this purified thing? For some reason I doubt your knights are packing soap and bubble bath in that armor. She means to kill them. I remember one village somewhere that was burned to the ground by Cathedral Knights. That's some strong bubble bath. No, that is not correct. Lord Granas does not approve of mindless slaughter. The holy fire of Granas, Lord Granas merely purified those who have sold their soul to Valmar. We have purged darkness from this world, leaving none of its taint unpurified. Thanks to Granas. That's that word again. I fail to see the difference between your method and murder. If you were to find a person possessed by Valmar, what would you do to her or him? Should that be the case, this entire village shall be purified by the holy fire of Lord Granas. Such a sacrifice is necessary in order to rid the world of Valmar's presence. What? You can't do that. Do not be afraid, for the holy fire cleanses only the sinner. Those who are pure of heart need not to worry. Of course, it is assuming there are persons without sin before Granas. Well then, please tell me the details. Only then shall we seek out the apostles of Valmar. Alright then. Ja, okay. Wir können hier nicht mehr raus. Oder wir werden ausgelöscht. Purify ist, glaube ich, auslöschen. In deren Sinn wahrscheinlich reinigen oder sowas. So what should we do now, Mr. Ryudo? Security is too tight. We have no choice but to camp here tonight. Well, be left alone for now, and his company protects us from suspicion. Though, for how long, I can't say. Ja, okay. Okay, wir bleiben über Nacht, heißt es. Dann schauen wir mal. Können wir? Erstmal. Even though you are young, you should not overwork yourself. Also, bla bla. Der Standardsatz. Dann speichern wir mal hier. Gute Sache. Spend the night. Sweet dreams to all of you. Okay. Oh, cool. Mit Essensanimation. Das sieht witzig aus. Sei schön. Erstmal muss ich das Essen anschauen. Hier, Ryudo, eine Hand hier das Brot und beißt da herzhaft rein, andere Hand die Tasse. Elena nimmt sich, ich glaube, das ist sowas wie Butter aus dem Topf, schmiert ein bisschen drauf und knabbert dann, reißt es aus dem Brot ab und so. Ron isst mit Stil, Messer und Gabel, sein Essen. Und Marek hier, der nimmt sich hier gleich eine ganze Fleischkeule und schlingt sie, reißt sie und hat seinen Weinkrug. Sehr cool. Jeder hat seine eigene Art. Okay. They sure do get excited easily here. They have a few bad harvests and they stop thinking, huh? I guess they feel they need to blame someone. Habt ihr gesehen? Elena hat rübergeschaut. Irina, Sandra, little Ira. These people are simply struggling. That doesn't make them evil or anything. If you are suffering, you can be blinded to the needs of others. There's no malicious scent, but something does smell awry. Just who they think is bad anyway. I would say that these knights who run around and scare people are the real problem. I hope nothing terrible happens. Those cathedral knights are merciless. At this rate, the entire village will be burned to the ground. But something does smell awry. There's something strange in this village. There's no one with an evil smell here, but... Okay, but das war's dann. I don't think Valmar can be defeated by anyone, not even those holy knights out here there. Valmar possesses even me. Well, we do have Elena with us. I can't imagine those overly holy knights will kill one of their own. If these villagers are suffering, it is because of Valmar, without a doubt. What can we do? Das muss jemand anders sagen. Oh, das muss jemand anders sagen. We do not know what that for certain, even though they are trying to kill innocent people. Something does... Ja... Ach so, okay. Ich kann nicht nachvollziehen, ob es mit der Situation zusammenhängt. I cannot believe that happened. Nothing will happen. I'm sure there will be trouble. I think the best course of action is to get out of here before that Selene woman causes more trouble. First thing tomorrow we go. Ja, da gab es mal beim Essenstisch eine interessante Unterhaltung. Ach, schaut euch an. Der schöne Mond. What's wrong, Elena? It's Valmar's moon. It's so eerie. I wonder if it always stares down on us like that. No use getting worked up about something you can't do anything about. Besides, we're pretty damn far enough away from it. I suppose, but what of the presence of Valmar inside of me? Oh, millennia. Come on, lighten up. Millennia's not all that bad. Ryudo, how can you be so cavalier about such things? We speak of the power of darkness itself. Who knows when Millennia will do something like Gaiden did or worse? What if her purpose is to restore Valmar to life? Again, we can't do anything about it. Right now at least, but isn't this why we were going to the cathedral? Valmar prepares a dwelling place within the souls of the wicked. I'm sure that Millennia is dead. The evil inside of me, she is the blackness in my soul. Hey, don't let it get you down. What happened to your happy face? Come on, we'll knock on the doors of the cathedral. Zero will get off his porcelain throne and he'll make everything okay. Stop it, Ryudo, this is serious. Must you always be so flippant? I was just trying to cheer you up, please. Fine, I get it. As expected of the wings of Valmar, it is difficult to visit injury upon Millennia. You, on the other hand... Ryudo? Look, you're not giving me a choice here. You can't keep crying about Valmar this and Valmar that, or we can't settle this down. You calmed down yet? Hey, what's gotten into you? What happened to the almost stereotypical